everyone, welcome back to Fides Trading Channel. Back again with another daily market analysis. It is the 18th of March 2025, Tuesday, and without further ado, let's hop into the analysis. Starting with NAS 100 on the 4-hour chart, we can observe that price is currently in a retracement after a bit of a consolidation phase yesterday on Monday. So what we can observe is price was downtrending, had a bearish market for an extended period of time, trading below the moving average of 50. Taking a look at RSI, we could see that it was trailing below 50 as well during this time on the 4-hour, and we pretty much were able to capitalize on some good sales there. However, starting on Tuesday last week, we moved into a bit of a consolidator phase. Market started finding support at 19,150 as well as resistance at 19,720. So we were able to capitalize on a few trades there, but again, there was no long-term directional trend. So it was just very much in and out type of trades. Now this morning, we had a break above the resistance of 19,720 as well as a break above the moving average and the 50 the 50 on the RSI, which means we're trading between 50 and 70 now, which means there are 3 signs of bullish confluence on a higher time frame. Going into the 1-hour time frame, we can observe the bullish nature of the market. We can see the higher lows and the higher highs being created consistently. You can see here another higher low which was formed recently, followed before that higher high. Now, that being said, price is currently pushing bullish since the break of the resistance, and I'm looking for longs all the way to the resistance level of 20,700. Once it reaches that level, I would potentially start looking for sells again, just in correlation to what the market has done of recent. So for now, trading off that break and retest of the resistance at 19,720, I am starting to look for longs. Just to further reiterate, we can see price has broken above the 50 MA, and we are definitely trading between 50 and 70 on the RSI, so that is a lot of bullish confluence, not to mention the break and retest level here at 19,720. Now, just going into the 1 hour, into the 5-minute time frame, just to show you what type of entries I'm looking for. A break of the MA, so that's clear that the bulls are in control, trading above, price is trading above the moving average. We can clearly see prices trading between 50 and 70, if not in that extended region at the moment of the RSI. So multiple bullish confluences, and then using this as an indicator. Of course, I would have got in earlier, but I was sleeping, but early for me. Using this as the indicator of the bullish engulfing candle, I took this trade here. Could have potentially taken another trade right there, but I did not see that one happening. And trading to the upside, potential opportunity to get back in here as the market moves further up. So definitely bullish with this pair all the way to the support, the aforementioned support at 20,700. So moving on to US 30 on the 4-hour chart. Also very similar sentiment here. Price is trading very bearish for the most part, trading below that moving average for an extended period of time. We did have a breakout and a break back in here on the 3rd of March, but for the most part, it was pretty consistent. Now we can see on the moving average, it was on the RSI, it was trading below 50, between 30, so that's very bearish signs. However, we have a clean breakout right now. So definitely signs pointing towards the bulls. We can see that the moving average is currently being tested. And although we haven't had a clean break of the break and retest of 41,800, we are looking like we are moving above that price level, that price level is no longer holding. Now, this is because the higher low, which was created here, the lower high, which was created here, was broken, and it looks like price is going to use that as a leverage point to push further up. Moving on to the 1 hour, you can see lots of higher lows, higher highs being created in line with the bullish trend. We're seeing that price has broken above the moving average and is trading above it, and that RSI is currently trading between 50 and 70. So 3 signs of bullish confluences, followed by that break and retest level, which has been tested. We go on to the 5 minute. We can definitely see signs of the bulls. Lots of indecision candles here on the 5 minute before a bullish breakout. And we've had multiple bullish breakouts. In fact, we are having one right now, waiting for confirmation on the close of that candle. And then we'll take another entry. So definitely looking for buys here. Going to be looking for buys potentially all the way to the upside at 45,000. Yeah, all the way to 45,000. So looking at how the bearish trend took place, we had a lot of break and retest. So we're going to see a lot of choppy nature, but for the most part, I am expecting price to head all the way back up there. But let's wait and see. It's still early in this game. It could just be a standard break and retest. But for now, I'm confident the bulls are taking control, and we are going to see some longevity in these trends. Okay, gold. Oh, I don't even want to talk about gold. It's hitting all-time highs, and I'm not trading all-time highs because it is a risky business. Take a look at RSI. It's trading in the overextended region, and price is trading above that MA with the extremities, so it does need some sort of retest to show that the MA is being respected. The moving average, it's in the name. So this 4 hour way overextended. Moving on to the 1 hour, we can see we're trading a lot closer to the MA, yes, but price also still in that overextended region. So it's kind of scary to see how the all-time highs are being created despite the overextended nature of the market, from the monthly, the weekly, the daily. I mean, all of this very, very, I don't even know how to describe it. It's unnatural movements in the markets. So it's clear that we are being driven by fundamental bias and the fear that's coming in from the fundamentals. I do still need to make a video on that, and I will be sure to put it down. But yeah, for gold at the moment, I'm not looking to trade these all-time highs. If anything, I'm waiting for that break and that retracement to the downside. Same can be said about Euro USD. Euro USD overextended. Now, we had a strong bullish push, but we have not had a correction. We have had consolidation, which has evened out the MA, the moving average, and price has traded closer to the MA. It's also evened out the RSI. It means we are trading closer to 50 on the RSI. We have tapped that zone and is more realistic at this point. That being said, there is a bullish trend on the 1 hour, but damn, that move up was just extreme. Like, there's so much liquidity sitting here. And I just think I'm going to be trading. If I do trade long, there's going to be a massive break to collect this liquidity, and that's the move I want to be on. But that being said, that's a daily time frame. That's a much longer time frame type of play. So I'm going to sit on this. I'm going to look for longs until I see my break that I want. And we are getting longs right now. So look at the 1 hour. Let's see. We had at 8 o'clock, we had a strong bullish engulfing candle, and we've broken above the resistance. My best guess is we're going to retest the resistance and keep pushing higher. So I'm looking for that retest at 1.0928. So price coming all the way back down, retesting. Price is currently at 1.0948. So a 20 pip move down, testing before a shoot back up. Price is currently overextended on both the 5-minute and the 15-minute time frames. We are but in the overextended region of the 1 hour, so it makes sense that we should have some type of retracement before continuation of the bullish trend. So yes, I am long on Euro USD now, based on the technical indicators. Okay, Euro JPY, very much bullish, overextended region as well. So Bullish trend being maintained. We've broken above the bearish resistance channel, which is great. So we now know that the bulls are in control. What are we doing with this information? We are seeing that price is trading comfortably above the moving average. We are seeing that the RSI is currently traded in the overextended region above 50 and above 70. So we are looking for some type of correction soon. But nonetheless, the bulls are in control on the medium-term time frame. So we are looking for longs. Now we have two types of trends. We have the short-term trend, medium-term trend. Right now, the short-term trend is very, very bullish. Looking at the 1 hour, we are in that overextended territory above 80 or tapping 80 for the most part. And I'm going to continue to be looking for that pullback level. Once that pullback hits, I'll be looking for the long position of the short-term trend line, as we can see here in the blue. Other than that, price is trading above the MA on the 1 hour, comfortably above the MA, which is great to see. So pull back to that MA before push up, definitely viable. And I will be looking for entries on my 5-minute time frames. But all in all, factors are looking on the 4 hour and the 1 hour as definite entry opportunities. How would I be looking for an entry? Definitely a test of the MA, potential test of the trend line. And we can see here I've marked out some entries. Let's see what these look like. But I think I marked these out on the 15-minute. Yeah, I saw these as 15-minute entries. Okay, let's see what I can see on the 5-minute. So on the 5-minute, I would have identified Monday, 2:30. We had a bullish engulfing candle off the trend line, and we had a bullish confirmation after that. That would have been a prime opportunity to take. From here, break off this channel, we had a bit of a consolidation zone and a break above that. Definitely looking at that entry point there, taking a prime opportunity. I would have been a bit uncertain about the bounces of the MA, but yeah, now that we know it's bullish, definitely could be looking for bullish pulls right there. Seems that price is in a bit of a retracement now, which is great to see. We'll be looking for an opportunity a lot closer to the MA or a lot closer to the trend line. Also ensuring that price is above 50 when we do take the opportunity. USD JPY, very much bullish at the moment. This is becoming an invalidated trend line. Very much bullish, but still trading within a bearish channel. Nonetheless, the primary trend on the 4 hour remains bullish. Now, we have multiple factors here. One of which is price trading between 50 and 70 on the RSI. That's bullish confluence. Price trading above the 50 MA, break above the 50 MA. So bulls are in control. And then not to mention the bullish trend line, which is being respected. So bulls, bulls, bulls. Let's do it. Okay, from here, bang, bang. Looking for a retest of 149.0. Price coming all the way back down, testing and then breaking above that resistance trend line. Can definitely see that happening. On the 1 hour, price is in a bit of that overextended region. So looking to come back down to 50 and is trading above the MAs. Small tests with the retracements, but nonetheless it is holding above that MA. So very, very bullish on USD JPY. Bullish on Euro JPY, bullish on Euro USD. I'm not even looking at gold because you're just killing me. Bullish on USD, US 30, and bullish on NAS 100. So bullish, bullish, bullish. Looking forward to this day. We're going to get some prime opportunities this week. I cannot wait. So yeah, that is the analysis for the week ahead. Let's just take a look at Bitcoin quickly. Bitcoin still in that 83,000 region, not really going anywhere. Okay, AUD JPY, super bullish at the moment as well. Definitely start priming these opportunities here. I'm not going to do an analysis right now, but I'm just going to do a quick overview. So AUD JPY, we've broken above 50 MA. We are in the overextended bullish region of the RSI, and we have a bullish trend going on, despite the bearish resistance trend line which we have at play. So look for bullish plays on this pair. I definitely think we can get some longs there. Be cognizant of the bearish resistance trend line. AUD, USD, bullish, very much so. 4 hour, we are in the overextended region in the bullish side of the RSI, trading between 50 and 70 there. Taking a look at our MA, we're trading above the MA and we do have a bullish trend line in play. So bulls are in control, looking for longs. This bad boy, what we got here? Pound, yen, we are seeing bullish signs, so definitely weakness in the yen. Price trading above the 50 MA in that overextended region of the RSI on the bullish side, so between 50 and 70 bullish, and we have the bullish trend line. So bulls are in control. We're seeing a lot of long opportunities coming into play. Pound USD, I'm not really seeing a lot of movement there. USD CAD, the bears look to be in control, so just I won't really trade that. Yeah, my favorite pair is back in place. So CHF, yen, bulls are in control. Seeing the break of the 50 MA, RSI is in that overextended region on the bullish side between 50 and 70. And we have the bullish trend line, I pray, as well as the break of the bearish channel. So definitely looking for longs here. In fact, let's just do a quick analysis. We have also broken above the previous lower high, which was created as I've just deleted. So this level here, at 169,600. So bulls firmly in control. Let's get some analysis going. Price trading with a bullish trend line. Beautiful, trading above the 50 MA on the 1 hour and is overextended on the RSI, so definitely expecting a retracement. Potential places retracement can come to. So I think this is way more than 3 points away, so I'm not looking at that, but I could see a retracement down here at 168.53. I could potentially see a retracement here towards 169.44. Okay, let's keep that pair on the watch list. We could potentially be seeing some movements there. So that is the technical analysis of what is potentially happening for today. Let's see what's happening on news. So with the news, we have some CAD news today at 2:30. So no USD news. Yesterday we had some USD news, move the markets. Tomorrow is a very strong technical day. We have yen news, USD news. Strong news, and it's at 8 p.m. tomorrow, so it's a very late outlet. Thursday, AUD news, pound news, CHF news, damn, pound news again, and USD news at 2:30. And then Friday, just CAD news. Okay, cool. So not a strong technical day today for our major pairs, but CAD does have some things which are happening. But in terms of overall trend, we are looking for longs on the majority of the pair. So trade cautiously, trade carefully, make sure you do maximize your opportunities, and happy trading, everyone. Cheers.